basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team.
Victor Wembanyama.
Nice shot by Wembanyama.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots. BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Nowitzki. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
I tell you, don't sleep on Dirk's handle. If necessary, he can navigate and open up shots for himself.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Curry, no good. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
At the line for the away team.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
To the inside. Pass to Nowitzki. 5 on the clock. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. He said Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to be their main focus at the defensive end, and as he put it, Shai's a riddle because he can light it up from outside, he has the speed to get to the hoop, and he knows how to draw the fouls too. Coach hopes that they stay disciplined and they can keep SGA off the line. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Carmelo Anthony.
Goes up on the wing. And he hits the jumper for 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Now here's Durant. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
At the line,
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Curry. Shooting 1.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:49 left to play in the first quarter.
With his length and athleticism and basketball smarts, how about the contest by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? Excellent defense.
These are his first free throws of the game.
First team foul.
That one's off.
At the line for the away team. Victor Wembanyama. 2 shots.
That one misses.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late.
On the wing, Anthony. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Anthony's got 8 points.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
On the wing, Anthony. Pass to Nowitzki. Over on Kumpo.
Nowitzki.
Nowitzki, that one's good. Nowitzki's gotten his second bucket.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltender.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Anthony. Let's go with a three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Allen. Oh, swiped away. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
Dirk Nowitzki.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage.
Your home team.
They lead by 13.
The away team, 22.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thanks. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Guys?
That approach makes sense. All right, Ali, thanks for the report. Allen on the wing. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And Anthony slams it in.
That's what you call leaving no doubt. Anthony responds emphatically.
And here's Curry for three. And they recover it. Antetokounmpo, right side. Pass to Allen. Got a piece of it.
Just great anticipation from Dirk, playing his cards right on the defensive end, comes through with the rejection. Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Over to the wing. 4 on the clock. Nowitzki. Knocks it down from distance. Nowitzki's got 7 points in the game.
Nowitzki, such a soft shot. Even from distance, his feathery touch is simply incredible.
Miller on the wing. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Shooting for the away team.
And the technical free throw is good.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Assisted by.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Anthony misses.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Here's Nowitzki. The rebound by Allen.
Well, he's got to be embarrassed for attempting that one. You got to think twice about that next time.
Good work there as it goes.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
Pass to Miller. From deep, Wembanyama. Wemby showing off the range.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your leads.
Good.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Pass to Anthony. Back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama with the easy two.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing. You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Pass to SGA. Here's Nowitzki. Leans from outside. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Allen on the wing. Allen draws the double. The three ball. Knocks down the triple. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. Eight seconds left in the first half. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Assisted by KD.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
That's the end of
And
the
so
second
that's
quarter.
the end of the...
Your home team, 27. The away team, 35.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Pass to Allen. Down low. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 10.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
To the middle. Here's Anthony. Drops in the layup for two.
Now, just such a high percentage look, but with Melo, it's almost just a given. Tough to stop.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Nowitzki.
Team foul.
Boy, the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Personal foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 7 points in the game. To the paint. Miller.
Assist goes
And
to
down it goes.
Shea
Dunked it through
Gilgeous-Alexander.
off a beautiful setup.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
It'll be a turnover.
And it's out of bounds.
Oh,
Last
18
touch
ball.
by Curry. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's Jared Allen with the foul.
Jared Allen.
That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Anthony outside. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
Well, that's surprising. This guy is a good mid-range shooter, just can't get it to go.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Anthony with a bucket.
Carmelo Anthony.
14 points for him.
Nowitzki just so unselfish. When he sees a teammate wide open, doesn't take long to zip that pass right in the pocket.
Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Miller on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Nice D from Allen.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Anthony outside. Shot clock at 6. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Brandon Miller.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller.
Team foul.
That's his first foul. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The 3, Allen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Allen's got 10 points.
Well, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look and good night.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds. And that's going to be a turnover. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
You know, I'm not sure people give Melo enough credit for his ability to create space with the dribble.
And here's Allen. He's got 10. Inside. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. Rejected by Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from the corner.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Away team foul. Dirk Nowitzki. First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Curry. He has 6. From downtown, it's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
Miller can't get it to go. Here's Durant. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Allen, left side. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. Back to Allen. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make.
The visiting team, 47.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. SGA with it. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to SGA. From behind the arc. Wide open. Jump shot is good that time.
Well, that's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Back to Allen. And here's Durant. Durant draws the double. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Allen. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
And Allen gets it to go.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
3 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
For 3, Allen. Second chance shot. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the left side wing. Here's Nowitzki. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Nowitzki's got 6 in the quarter.
I think you could say Dirk Nowitzki has textbook form. His jump shot just about perfect.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Pass to Nowitzki. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far. Right side Durant. To the wing, right side. Antetokounmpo for 3. Kept alive. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy's such a reliable presence on the glass. Jared Allen using that length to save the play.
To the middle. Down low. Pass to Allen. And there's the 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Out to Anthony. Unloads. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
You know, Melo's so consistent with that shooting form. It's really hard for him to get into a slump.
Allen draws the double. From deep three-point land. And they get it back.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Pass to Nowitzki. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Nowitzki's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any chance of a comeback. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent.
Back to Allen. From deep. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And Giannis with the jam. Now Miller. Drives to the hoop. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Curry, that's good. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Nowitzki. Over on Antetokounmpo. Money from the wing.
Yeah, this is just Dirk doing work, right? When he gets his rhythm, unstoppable.
Allen outside. Right side Durant. There's the three. Drains the triple. Here's Miller. Misses. The visiting club takes the win on the road.
That's the end of the game.
Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were